Welcome to the final episode of the Renewal series. This is episode 9, Renewal. You are a renewed person. Take a breath. You made it. This is not just the end of a series. This is the beginning of a new chapter in your life. Because this isn't just about progress. It's about transformation. You didn't just survive the pain, the pressure, the doubt. You transformed. This is your rebirth. Let's be honest. Renewal doesn't happen in comfort. It happens in the fire. You had to let go of things that used to define you. Old fears, old patterns, old stories. You've walked through uncertainty. You've questioned your worth. You've faced moments where you didn't know if you'd make it, but you did. And here's the truth. You're not who you were when you started this journey. You're stronger, wiser, lighter, clearer. You've outgrown your old limits. You've shed your old doubts. This is the new you. So how do you know you've been renewed? Not because everything's perfect, not because you've arrived, but because of how you now respond to the imperfect. You've been renewed when you bounce back quicker than you used to. You speak to yourself with more compassion. You don't chase the things that once drained you. You're more aligned with who you really are. Renewal doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers, you don't have to carry that anymore. You're allowed to start again. You are not your past. Let's be clear, this isn't about going back to how things were. Renewal is not a reset, it's a rebirth. You're not returning to your old self, you're becoming your true self. Everything you've experienced, the wins, the losses, the in-betweens, has been part of your transformation. And now, you carry the lessons, not the weight. This new version of you walks lighter, leads with purpose, knows their worth, doesn't beg for permission, moves forward, not from fear, but from vision. You've become the kind of person your past self needed. That's not just growth, that's renewal. So what now? Now you walk in the new. Now you own your renewal. You speak differently. You think differently. You show up differently. You stop apologizing for evolving. You stop shrinking to make others comfortable. You stop pretending to be less than the powerful, whole, authentic person you've become. You carry peace. You carry power. You carry purpose. This is your rebirth, not into someone else's life, but your own. Let this sink in. You made it. You kept going when it was hard. You believed, even when it would have been easier to give up. And now, look at you. More aligned, more present, more powerful. This is your new beginning. So don't wait for the world to tell you who you are. Declare it. You are renewed. You are ready. And your next chapter is not just about surviving. It's about thriving. Thank you for walking this journey with me. If this series helped you reconnect with who you are, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's ready for their own renewal. This might be the final episode, but your story is just beginning. So go forward, stay grounded, and live fully as the renewed person you've become.